Hey everyone, I'm back. I actually didn't want to post this video until later on this week, but I saw some things at Walmart today, and I just felt like I needed to share and get some frustrations out and some of my own things off my chest. Today, my mother and we went to Walmart, and we saw this girl, and she just started twerking in the middle of Walmart. Mind you, we're in Walmart, okay, of all places, and this girl's just shaking her ass in Walmart. And these dudes are walking by. Some of them are like, encouraging it, laughing at it. Some people are looking at her like, this girl's embarrassing herself. And I just think, as you can notice today, that, this topic of today is twerking won't get you wives. And the reason why I say this is because I just feel like nowadays, girls degrade themselves so much. And don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on girls who twerk and girls who, put out videos and do all that stuff like that. I'm just saying, I just think there's a time and place for everything. And with that being said, preferably you should be, doing all the stuff behind closed door for your man, your husband, preferably. But if you're not, don't put it out there like that. These girls nowadays are they're too open. It's good to be open, but you're way too open and letting everything hang out and letting everything out there. Like, I was having a couple of conversations with some of my guy friends, and they agreed that nowadays all these girls do is lower themselves down and lower their standards down, for some attention or for some likes or whatever it is. And I just feel like, I agree. I honestly agree. And the stuff that really pisses me off is when the girls are like, the girls who put out the videos of them twerking and doing all that other stuff and on the pole and stuff. I feel like what really pisses me off about it is that they'll still write statuses, or they'll even just say, like, out in the street somewhere, oh, I can't be happy and still twerk too, because the guys nowadays, they don't want a girl who's doing that. Well, yeah, he doesn't want his girlfriend to be shaking his ass for him and shaking it for everyone else too. He doesn't want to share that. Come on, get real. And the second thing that really pisses me the hell off is when the girls who put out the videos, again, they post or they talk about how guys are so thirsty. Girls, stop. You know damn well he's thirsty because you're putting a picture, not even a picture, I'm sorry, a video of you shaking your ass in your thong underwear for everyone to see. Like, what do you expect? Of course he's gonna click on it and look at it and be like, damn, like, let me holler at her because, she might be a freak bitch. In reality, the girl who's twerking in the video might not even be a freak or a freak hoe or whatever. But to them, they think, well, damn, she letting all this stuff hang out. She letting everyone see it and comment on it. Like, maybe she's a freak bitch. So he's gonna inbox her and he's gonna be like, oh yeah, girl, what's up, hit me up. Being real thirsty with her. So if you're putting out half naked videos of yourself shaking your ass all over the place, don't be mad when a nigga messages you talking about how he wants to get in your panties. Guys like an element of surprise. And with that being said, a guy wants to know what's so interesting about you. The more he doesn't know about you, the more interested he'll be about you. If you're posting on videos and you're shaking your booty all over the place and he sees that, he already know what you're about. Oh, the first thing he's going to think about, especially for a first impression type of thing, the first thing he's going to think about is, damn, like, this girl, I don't know if I want to get to know her because I know what she's all about. Like, all she's doing is, shaking her ass and stuff like that. Like, that's all she's producing to me. And it's just like, that's not cute. Guys like a lady in the streets and a freak in the bed. Leave that stuff in the bedroom behind closed doors. Everyone doesn't need to see what you're working with. You got it and you want to flaunt it, that's cool. But don't be mad when you post up a video you half naked, shaking your ass all over the place to some ghetto ratchet music, and then people are inboxing you about how fat that ass looks. So don't get mad. Also too, nowadays these girls just don't think. And what really pisses me off, employers will really look at your Facebooks. And you think, oh, they're not going to look at my Facebook. They're not going to find it. They're going to find it. And when they do, and they see you shaking your booty all over the place every week with a new video and a new song, they're gonna think twice about even hiring your ass, or they're probably gonna fire you because they don't want us to have a person like that representing their company with their name on it. So I mean, you need to be cognizant of what you're doing. You know, like people, these girls these days don't think, and the thing that pisses me off is just these girls don't care. They think it's nothing, and like it's just, dude, set an example. I'd be damned if I'm twerking my ass every day on a camera and posting it, and then one day I catch my sister in the room doing the same damn thing. Are you crazy? Like, I can never fathom doing something like that and then one day watching my sister do it. And it's just like nowadays these young girls think it's acceptable in society to shake their ass and do all this stuff because the older people and the other generation nowadays are doing it. So I mean, you're only setting a bad example for these young girls nowadays, and that's why these girls are getting pregnant, they're having sex, they're doing drugs, they're doing shaking their ass, they're doing all this stuff because they're looking at society now and they think it's cool, and it's really not cool. And it's just like, have some standards for yourself. How is it going to look if one day the guy that you're interested in is taking you home to meet his mother, and she finds out that, you know, you're twerking and doing videos and stuff and being nasty? The mom is only going to think, well, damn, this girl's a freako. I don't want her with my son. You might not be a freako, but the first impressions are everything. If the first thing she sees is you shaking your ass half naked on a computer screen, what do you think she's going to think of you? She's going to think you're not suitable, you're not the right person for her son. And she's not going to want you to be with him. And it's just like, I just feel like it's just so frustrating because these girls think it's cute. And honestly, I'm just going to say this from my point of view. Every girl probably twerks. I don't care what race you are, you know, Asian, black, Hispanic, Indian, European, whatever you are. Every girl's going to twerk. If you got it, they're going to do it. But I'm going to speak from an African American woman point of view. I just feel like other races already have such a stereotype against young African American women. They already think you're not going to amount to anything. They already think that all they're good at is, you know, having sex, getting pregnant, being ratchet, and they think we're ghetto and nasty and trifling. They already have all this stereotypical, you know, things about us, and you're just proving them right. Putting up videos every week, or, you know, putting up these pictures and thinking that it's cute, you're proving them right. And to me, it's just sad because as a young African American woman, people nowadays look at me and already judge me and don't even know what I'm about. And it's just like, I'm going to college, I didn't do drugs, I didn't get pregnant in high school, I mean, no offense, you know, I wasn't in and out of jail. You know, I was a pretty good kid. I'm in college. I'm trying to do computer forensics. You know, I'm trying to get my life together. And I just feel like people already prejudge me based off the actions of other African American women. And it's just really frustrating to know that people who don't even know you think of you this way just because people of your race are doing, you know, negative stuff. And, you know, I just think it's really irritating. And, I mean, I don't know. I just think it's, like I said, I'm not hating on these girls. I'm not saying, oh, you know, you're a bad girl for twerking. I just think it's a time and a place for everything. It shouldn't be so public. People shouldn't be so free with it and then complain about it. You know, you're going to find a man, but he's probably not going to be a good man because all he wants to do is probably fuck you. I mean, I'm just being real blunt and honest about it. And I mean, like, you'd be like, oh, well, you know, he's watching my videos anyways, and yeah, you get all those likes and comments on that video, but yeah, he's going to watch your video. He's going to watch it, but the question is he going to wife it? And I don't think so. I don't think he's going to call his wife potentially one day. I don't think he wants, you know, his homeboys watching his wife shaking her ass all over the place. And then two, they don't think, because for the girls who do have kids and are, you know, or young kids, or had them when they were young, whatever, and they're doing this stuff, it's just like, how are you going to feel one day when, you know, one day you do stop twerking and stop posting videos about it? How are you going to feel when your kids one day post up or pull up on YouTube and see you shaking your booty for everyone? Or when their friends come and be like, hey man, is that your mom shaking her ass on the computer? How the fuck are you going to feel then? Please tell me. I would love to know. I mean, like I said, I'm not hating. I'm not sitting up here saying that girls who twerk is a bad thing. I'm just, letting my frustrations out, because I just feel like today and age, women just don't care about how they look in society, and it's just like, that's really your downfall. So I mean, like I said, I'm just letting it all out there. I know I seem kind of heated. It's just, I don't know, it's just frustrating. So, stay tuned for my next video coming out later on this week. And I hope you enjoy. Please like and subscribe. Please share as well. Comment below if there's anything that you want me to discuss or talk about. Or please inbox me the contact information that I have below. My Twitter, my Instagram, Facebook, all that cool stuff. I'll have that in the description box below. Bye everyone.